Uh, my name is Michelle Logan. Can you trust the news media? Many people doubt what they read and hear in the news. In the U.S., for example, a Gallup poll asked people how much trust and confidence they had in the accuracy, fairness, and completeness of the news reports on newspaper, TV, and radio. The answer from 6 out of 10 people was either not very much or not at all. Is such distrust justified? Many journalists and organizations they work for have expressed a commitment to producing accurate and informative reports. Yet, there's a reason for concern. Consider the following factors: media moguls. A small but very powerful number of corporations own primarily media outlets. Those outlets exert a strong influence on which stories get covered, how they are covered, and how prominently they are covered. Because most corporations are designed for profit, decisions made by media outlets can be motivated by economic interests. Stories that have hampered the profits of the owners of a news organization may go unreported. Governments. Much of what we learn in the media has to do with the people and the affairs of government. Governments want to convince the public to support their policies and their officials because the media draw on content from the government. Journalists and government sources at times cooperate with one another. Advertising in most lands, media outlets must make money in order to stay in business, and most of it comes from advertising. In the United States, magazines get between 50 and 60% of the revenue from advertising, newspapers 80%, and commercial, television, radio 100%. Understandably, advertisers do not want to sponsor programs that cast an unfavorable light on their product or style of management. If they do not like what a news outlet is producing, they can advertise elsewhere. Knowing this, editors may suppress news stories that cast a negative light on sponsors. Dishonesty. Now, all reporters are honest. Some journalists fabricate stories. A few years ago, for example, a reporter in Japan wanted to document how divers were defacing coral in Okinawa. After not finding any vandalized coral, he defaced some himself and then took photos of it. Photos can also be manipulated to deceive the public. Photograph altering technology has become more effective, and some manipulations are practically impossible to detect. Span. If facts are all or as solid bricks, how they are presented depends on the judgment of the journalist. What facts should be included in a story and which should be left out?